What are the 8 different types of eczema? Different types of eczema, including atopic dermatitis and contact dermatitis, may have different symptoms, including rash and hyperpigmentation, among others. Treatment can depend on the cause. When you think of eczema, itchy, red, dry, scaly, or thickened skin may come to mind. While that's true for those with medium to darker skin tones, it may not be as obvious and can appear brown, purple, and ashen. Those with brown and black skin also more commonly develop small bumps on the torso, arms, and legs. This skin condition is common in children, but adults can get it too. In fact, according to the National Eczema Association, 10% of the population will develop the condition during their lifetime. Anyone can be affected by eczema. The rate of prevalence among some races and ethnicities are 11% of white people, 10% of black people, 13% of Asian or Pacific Islander people, 13% of Native American people. Eczema is sometimes called atopic dermatitis, which is the most common form. Atopic refers to an allergy. People with eczema often have allergies or asthma, along with itchy, red, or hyperpigmented skin. Eczema comes in a few other forms too. Each eczema type has its own set of symptoms and triggers. There are also some common symptoms for all types of eczema: dry, scaly skin or redness, hyperpigmentation, which may be intense. 1. Atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis is the most common form of eczema. It usually starts in childhood and often gets milder or goes away by adulthood. Atopic dermatitis is part of what healthcare professionals call the atopic triad. Triad means 3. The other 2 diseases in the triad are asthma and hay fever. Many people with atopic dermatitis have all 3 conditions. Symptoms. In atopic dermatitis, the rash often forms in the creases of your elbows or knees. The skin in areas where the rash appears may turn lighter or darker or get thicker. Small bumps may appear and leak fluid if you scratch them. Babies will often get the rash on their scalp and cheeks. Your skin can get infected if you scratch it. Causes. Atopic dermatitis happens when your skin's natural barrier against the elements is weakened. This means your skin is less able to protect you from irritants and allergens. Atopic dermatitis is likely caused by a combination of factors such as genes, dry skin, an immune system problem, triggers in the environment. 2. Contact dermatitis. If you have red, irritated skin, thick scaly region that's caused by a reaction to substances you touch, you may have contact dermatitis. It comes in 2 types. Allergic contact dermatitis is an immune system reaction to an irritant, like latex or metal. Irritant contact dermatitis starts when a chemical or other substance irritates your skin. Symptoms. In contact dermatitis, your skin itches, turns red, is hyperpigmented or pink, magenta, burns, and stings. Itchy bumps called hives may appear on your skin. Fluid-filled blisters can form that may ooze and crust over. Over time, the skin may thicken and feel scaly or leathery. Causes. Contact dermatitis happens when you touch a substance that irritates your skin or causes an allergic reaction. The most common causes are detergents, bleach, jewelry, nickel, paint, poison, ivy, and other poisonous plants. Skincare products, including makeup, soaps and perfumes, solvents, tobacco smoke. 3. Dyshidrotic eczema. Dyshidrotic eczema causes small blisters to form on your hands and feet. It's more common in women than men. Symptoms. In dyshidrotic eczema, fluid-filled blisters form on your fingers, toes, palms, and the soles of your feet. These blisters may itch or hurt. Your skin can scale, crack, and flake. Causes. Dyshidrotic eczema can be caused by allergies, damp hands and feet, exposure to substances such as nickel, cobalt, or chromium salt, stress, smoking tobacco products. 4. Seborrheic dermatitis. Seborrheic dermatitis causes scaly, oily patches of skin that produce dandruff like flakes. These patches often appear where there are more sebaceous oil-producing glands on the body. This includes the hairline, scalp, upper back, nose, and groin. If this type of dermatitis develops in infants, it is commonly called cradle cap, and it does not reappear later. In teens and adults, however, seborrheic dermatitis will most likely be an ongoing skin issue. Symptoms. In seborrheic dermatitis, patches of flaky white or yellow scales develop on top of oily skin, such as on your scalp, hairline, upper back, mid-chest, armpits, under breasts, or near the groin. The patches may produce flaking skin. This is more common on the face and scalp. Causes. Seborrheic dermatitis develops through a combination of environmental and genetic factors. First, a trigger, such as stress or illness, sets off an inflammatory reaction in the skin. This causes the oil-producing glands in the body to kick into overdrive and create too much Malassezia yeast. This is an organism that lives on the skin surface. When yeast grows too rapidly, the immune system reacts and causes a series of skin changes. This leads to the development of the patches of skin common with seborrheic dermatitis. 5. Neurodermatitis. Neurodermatitis is similar to atopic dermatitis. It causes thick, scaly patches to appear on your skin. Symptoms. In neurodermatitis, thick, scaly patches form on your arms, legs, back of your neck, scalp, bottoms of your feet, backs of your hands, or genitals. The patches can be very itchy, especially when you're relaxed or asleep. The patches can bleed and get infected if you scratch them. Causes. Neurodermatitis usually starts in people who have other types of eczema or psoriasis. Doctors don't know exactly what causes it, but stress can be a trigger. 6. Nummular eczema. This type of eczema causes round, coin-shaped spots to form on your skin. The word nummular means coin in Latin. Nummular eczema looks very different from other types of eczema, and it can itch a lot. Symptoms. In nummular eczema, round, coin-shaped spots form on your skin. The spots may itch or become scaly. Causes. Nummular eczema can be triggered by a reaction to an insect bite or an allergic reaction to metals or chemicals. Dry skin can also cause it. You're more likely to get this form if you have another type of eczema, such as atopic dermatitis. 7. Stasis dermatitis. Stasis dermatitis happens when fluid leaks out of weakened veins into your skin. This fluid causes swelling, redness in lighter skin tones, brown, purple, gray, or ashen color in darker skin tones, itching, pain. Symptoms. In stasis dermatitis, the lower part of your legs may swell, especially during the day when you've been walking. Your legs may ache or feel heavy. You'll likely also have varicose veins, which are thick, ropey damaged veins in your legs. You may develop open sores on your lower legs and on the tops of your feet. Causes. Stasis dermatitis happens in people who have blood flow problems in their lower legs. If the valves that normally push blood up through your legs toward your heart malfunction, blood can pool in your legs. Your legs can swell up and varicose veins can form. 8. Hand eczema. Eczema that only affects your hands is called hand eczema. You may get this type if you work a job, like hairdressing or cleaning, where you regularly use chemicals that irritate the skin. Symptoms. In hand eczema, your hands get red, hyperpigmented, itchy, and dry. They may form cracks or blisters. Causes. Hand eczema is triggered by exposure to chemicals. People are more likely to get this form if they work in jobs that expose them to irritants, such as cleaning, hairdressing, healthcare, laundry, or dry cleaning.